Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today is episode 22 of your Florida Panthers franchise mode here on NHL 19. Now, yes, I am back making videos here for franchise mode. I haven't made a gaming video in over 2 weeks now, which is, I think, almost 2 weeks. Almost 2 weeks. It was a week and a half that I was gone. So we're back here with your Florida Panthers. And man, we are looking to make a huge push towards the playoffs this year. As you guys all know, we are looking to make it to the playoffs because last year we didn't and we just struggled. So this year we're going to make a big trade to start off the season because we're not done with just Leon Draisaitl. We're also going to go after another guy. Since Hebo Nieminen, every single year he fluctuates back and forth between a third liner to a second liner. He does good 1 year, he does bad 1 year. We need a more consistent veteran guy because you could look up and down the lineup. Yeah, you have Johnny Gaudreau, who is 31. Well, who else is a big-time veteran on your team that's going to be able to lead your team to a good playoff victory? I mean, you don't really have very many good 30-year-olds, and I mean, we need to kind of start a new chapter here with your Florida Panthers, as we have lots of things to do. We got to trade away Stuart Skinner because we got Eric Davies, who is ready to be our starting goaltender this year, and also Cal Peterson, who we're going to get rid of as well. We're going to be making some big time changes coming to this team. Kirby Dach, we're going to keep him because he did so well up on that second line. We're going to be playing Kirby Dach on the power play and once again on that second line alongside of another guy, and then the rest of the lines will practically stay the same. But we have a good team coming towards us this year, and we're going to make it as good as we possibly can and make a big time push for the playoffs. Now, what we could possibly use is, I think, some fourth liners. We got Donskoy and Leeson, and then Derek Brassard jumped off the face of the earth, so we're going to need like another fourth liner. Defensively, we got our two top six guys. Our defense core is looking solid. You got Cal Peterson, Stuart Skinner, you got Whitfield, and Eric Davies. So everyone is looking good there. We also forgot to spin the wheel on our boy, I think it was Bucnevich, right? We got to spin the wheel on, which I will quickly do now. Yes, 2 years, 3.5. Let's just spin the wheel and I'll be right back. Alright, so for Pavel Bucnevich, it's going to be a limited 5-team no trade clause for this man right here, so we could only trade him to the 5 best teams in the NHL, so good choice for him. He wants to win a cup, and he came to the right team to do it. We're definitely going to make a massive push for it. So I'm going to simulate a couple games, and the reason why we're going to do that is so we get kind of more of a spectrum of what's out on the market, because right now our scouting, we had to hire all new scouts, so that means we're practically going to have to scout all the teams again and see who we can really pick up and see who's really there. We've seen Ryan Johansson, well, 1 year, perfect contract. For the team, he would be a perfect player to bring in for a year. He's a playmaker. He would be a perfect guy to go alongside of Laine, and I think would be a perfect fit for the team. The problem is that he just has the trade value of like a first liner when he's just a second liner for 1 year, which I'm really excited for NHL 20 because the way that they're going to have 1 year contracts is that their trade value is going to go down throughout the year. So that would be a nice perk later on in the years for our franchise mode when we're trying to build such a powerful powerhouse like we're doing this year with the Florida Panthers, where we are really trying to make this team the best we could possibly make it this year. And with the young developing Ryder Davies that we got, I think we could possibly make it one of the best teams in the NHL this upcoming year. I really do believe that we have a good team coming for us this year, and if we just keep building the team like we have right now, I mean, the sky's the limit for this team. And I know this is preseason, but man, we're playing hella good. We're scoring goals, which is what we want, and that's what the out and improvement that we're about to make with the team and trading away Hebo Nieminen, which it's going to be sad to see Hebo Nieminen leave because he's been one of our mainstay players, and he just fucking ripped up the preseason. But preseason doesn't mean shit when it comes to the regular season. And him actually being a consistent guy for the team. So we got Oliver Ekman-Larsson, which we do not need. We got a good defensive core coming for us. Nice young one. Calgary, Carolina, they got Nina Ryder, but we do not need him. Who else do you got up in here? I know I seen Vincent Trocheck But I don't know. I was kind of leaning more towards Ryan Johansson. I don't know. Yeah, it's still expensive just to pick up Ryan Johansson, and that's a problem for me because I don't want to spend my whole entire life just to get Ryan Johansson, a man that I'm just gonna pick up for 1 year. I'm definitely not gonna want to do that. I'm gonna look for someone that's a bit cheaper, someone that I can bring in for a low cost, that's gonna be playing some good hockey. Ivan Barbashev, but he's still young. I don't think that would be someone that I would like to pick up because, I mean, it would be the same player as ooh, there we go, Willie Karlsson. He has 66 points. He's a consistent 60-point guy. He could score some goals here and there. He has a big-time contract, though, which is a problem that I'm going to have with that. But, I mean, we could trade the guy whenever we want. So that's a huge bonus. With doing that type of trade. Now maybe we could find a team that has a over fluctuate of forwards, because Heponieminen is a third line forward. So let's see if we can just find a team that has a lot of guys like this team right here. So that's 1, 2, 3, Skinner, Roussel, but we would have to go after a Casey Middlestad, which is not ideal for us right now. Monahan, no, and a lot of teams are low on players. Not very many teams have an over fluctuate of players. 1, 2, 3, and you got Chris Tierney. Ooh, I mean, Chris Tierney wouldn't be that bad. He's a consistent 50-point guy. 1 year left at 5.5, but then an extension for 4.5. You could also go after Alex DeBrincat, which wouldn't be a bad choice either. 26 years old, though. We're looking for more of a veteran. We're not looking for a guy that's going to come in and light things up. We're looking for a veteran to really change the overall look of this team, bring in some more experience when we get to the playoffs, and help the team out a bit. Yeah, Edmonton. Well, actually, Edmonton. Ryan Nugent Hopkins. This is, yeah. I think Nugent Hopkins kind of takes the plate there. He's my boy. I know who he is. I know how he plays. And then you got 1, 2, 3. You got Max Domi there as well. He's 29. Nugent Hopkins is a little bit older and probably better defensively than Nugent Hopkins, or than Domi, I mean. Hurdle is just, he's definitely a lethal playmaker, but not a guy that we're going to want to bring into the team. I think Nugent Hopkins kind of takes my heart. He's my boy. I've been cheering him on since the day one of him coming to the Oilers. So I think he's going to be the man that's going to be coming to. I mean, how well has Huberdeau done? Yeah, he's been a consistent 50-point guy still, and Ovechkin's in San Jose now. Is there anyone else? Stanley Leap, how's he turned out to be? He's playing his first year of hockey from what it looks like. He ripped it up in the queue. Now he's coming and playing in the NHL for his first official year. And that is really it. They got an over fluctuate to 4. Oh, no, they don't. Actually, that's pretty leveled out. But I think our trading team will be the Edmonton Oilers. We're going to pick up Ryan Nugent Hopkins from the team. And in return, we're going to give him Heponieminen, a nice third-line player for their team. Almost like dead even on the turntables here. And then we could practically trim Stuart Skinner back to their team. Unless they got a good goaltender going for them. 82 overall, David Riddick. They got no goaltender, so we will give you guys Stuart Skinner back because you guys want him. So Stuart Skinner and Heponieminen for Ryan Nugent Hopkins. And then in return, we could get back a pick and a second overall draft pick. Actually, we could almost go for a first. Not just that first. We could go for... they only want to trade this year's first. Okay, we'll pick up this year's first. Will that go through? No, okay. We will have to go with a second Heponieminen, Skinner, Nugent Hopkins for a second overall selection. No. That does not go through, so we'll try a third. Try to get at least a draft pick. Okay, we'll just do Heponieminen, and there we go, baby. Ryan Nugent Hopkins is coming to your Florida Panthers, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Big deal coming in. $19 million still left in cap space. Jesus Christ, we got a lot of money. Make roster moves. We need a couple goaltender. So Eric Davies and Julian Whitfield will be coming up to your NHL squad. We also need to sign a player. I think what we'll do is we'll get rid of Julian Whitfield because we need at least a veteran backup, and I think Cale Peterson will be that. Jamison Whitfield could go to some other team that wants him, and we can just get rid of him. and LA, perfect team. They don't have really that good of a goaltender, so Jamison Whitfield can go to the LA Kings for a second-round draft pick. And we'll just pick back up a goaltender, depth goaltender in Austin. There we go. There we go. Boom, bada bing, we are ready to go for this upcoming season. So let's take a look at your, what year is this? 2024, 25. Why am I forgetting the name now? Oh my god, why am I going blank here? Your Florida Panthers, the 2024-25 Florida Panthers. Nugent Hopkins needs to be called up, and we will also call up, I think we'll call up Jane and Pete here. I think he'll be a good fourth line player. I think so. Let's get him in here. Screw Derek Brassard. We can send him down. And then that is good. So, man, we're looking lethal as fuck, man, this year. We are looking good. I'm excited about this team, man. Like, really hyped to see what this team will do this year. So, let's take a look at the lineups, and let's get everything organized, and let's start this simulation up for this team. So, let's get all the lineups organized. I want Kirby Dack there, Bucnevich there, Ryder Davies there, and then Brent Leeson can play center. And then defensively, Keenan's no, Petrov with Ekblad, Percy with Keenan's, and then Pouliot with Ninemaki. Power play lines, we're going to do a little something like that, and then he could play there, Tippett there, Dak there, Line A, no, we want Line A there, and then Nuge could play there. Petrov, we want him there, Keenan's and Petrov there. Actually, we want Petrov to play alongside Ekblad. Petrov there, Keenan's there, Percy there, Line A, Nuge, Draisaitl, College. We're building this team like an Edmonton Oilers team. Draisaitl, yes. We could almost throw Nuge on there, but I think Kirby Dack, yeah, that's perfect. Ryder Davies, he's looking beast defensively. We don't want Jonas Donskoy there. We'll use Pavel Bucnevich because he looked really good defensively, so we're going to throw him there. And then, why the fuck is Ninemaki and fucking Pouliot playing at my defense? Like, what the fuck is that? No, that's not happening here. We're playing Petrov and we're playing fucking Percy here. That's not fucking happening. Get the fuck out of my face. And if we need to do a trade, we'll make another trade. We didn't really give up very much for Nuge. We still have a lot of assets to trade away in the next little bit. So, I mean, we have assets to go and pick up a defenseman if we really need to make this team better for this upcoming fuck, why am I brain dead this right now? Line A there. So, for your Florida Panthers to make a good playoff run, that's what I was trying to say. Your Edmonton, why am I calling it the Edmonton Oilers? Man, I am tired as shit. I've been talking a lot today. I'd seen some of my buddies, and I was talking for like 4 hours. Your Florida Panthers, the 2024-25 season. Our first line will be Johnny Gaudreau, Leon Draisaitl, and Owen Tippett. The second line, we got Liney, Nugent Hopkins, and Kirby Dack. Your third line, Bucnevich, Ryder Davies, and Ty Ratty. And then the fourth line is Jane and Pete, Brent Leeson, and Jonas Donskoy. Defensively, Petrov, Ekblad, Keenan's, Percy, Pouliot, and Ramo Ninemaki for the lineups for this year. We don't have to worry about any prospects. And we're going to take a look at who do we got for our captains and shit like that as well. That's for the minors. We need to take a look at the NHL team because that is going to be a big decision on what we do for this upcoming year. We know that Ekblad is Gaudreau and Draisaitl. Yeah, I agree on that. So let's get this simulation started for your Florida Panthers. This is a big year. And see how well Eric Davies does. That's a big thing this year. I think we have 2 Davies. I think they're brothers too. Let's actually take a look at that. I just noticed that now. Do we have the Davies brothers on the team? That would be, hang on, here a second, wait. So Ryder Davies, and then we got Eric Davies. Oh my god, no fucking way. Where is he born from? America? Okay, where's fucking Ryder Davies born from? Okay, they're not brothers. Damn it, that would be cool if they're both born in America, but they're brothers united playing on the Florida the Panthers. They're different. They have different mothers, but they're brothers. I gotta say that. Let's go, boys. Let's get this, man. This is a big year for the Florida Panthers. NHL 20 is arising, so we need to start winning some games and just start off a firing this year. And hopefully we don't start, and of course we start 0-2. Awesome. I love when we start like that. I don't know why that was in my other franchise mode that I stopped goaltender rotate. So let's just keep on this simulation. And we get back 2-2. We get a 3-2 win and a 3-1 win against the New York Islanders. And a big W against the Edmonton Oilers. That's what I'm talking about here, boys. Petrov out with back spasms. We'll just throw in Joseph right in there. Big win against Colorado, 5-2. Man, we are looking like a good team this year here for Florida. And that's what I want to continue. Wow, that's a trade and a half. But Redmond and Fierro will keep anyways. Their prospects. You never know what they might turn out to be. They might turn out to be something special for us. So you never know. Let's keep on the simulation of going here. Who gives a shit about the AHL, man? That doesn't matter to us. We don't get. Why are we jumping back to 500? We got into a 4-game winning streak and then we lose 2 in a row. So we got to get Petrov back in that lineup, man. Got to get Petrov back in lineup. We will not take a look at how well everyone's doing. We'll take a look at all the overalls though. Wow, fucking Nuge is an 88 overall. What the fuck, man? That's good. He's like a second liner. How well is Eric Davies? 85 overall. Oh my god, what the fuck is wrong with Eric Davies? He's struggling, man. Come on, buddy. You gotta get us some big wins right now, man. Gotta carry us right now. You are the man of the team. You are the fucking stud. You guys. Oh my god, what a fucking win against Calgary. 12-1, man. Oh my god. That was destruction right there. 9-8, man. We were able to score goals, but man, we're not playing well defensively. That is something that needs to change, I think. I think for us to play really well behind Eric Davies, I think we're going to have to make that improvement of becoming better defensively. And let's take a look here. Petrov, -5. Oh my god. Okay, we're going to change that up. Jalen Pierce. Oh, excuse me. Alongside of Aaron Ekblad. That doesn't work. We're going to keep Jalen Pierce. I think we're going to trade Maxim Petrov to go and trade for someone else to make the team a little bit better. But we'll see how the simulation goes. I mean, we're not doing that bad. We're almost 500. I really want to start playing good hockey right now, man. That's what I want to start doing. And if we win this one game, it's just get that little bit of a winning streak going for the Florida Panthers right now. That's what I want to see is a little bit of a... There we go. 4-game winning streak, 10-9. We haven't got any overtime. Oh my god, Gaudreau is scoring like a monster, man. 25 motherfucking points, man. What a fucking season for the Florida Panthers. 363. Our goals against actually is not terrible, but not the greatest. So I'd rather have it below 3 a bit. Would be nice. Our power play is just lethal, and the penalty kill is also doing very, very well. So, I mean, I think it's the 5-on-5. I think we need to work a little bit on the defensive. Maybe it's Eric Davies, but I don't know, man. Gaudreau Dak is playing alongside alongside a Nuge. Our bottom, yeah, that's a struggle right there. Our bottom 6 is struggling a ton right now. You got all these guys producing like massive numbers, and then it just drops. So we definitely need to throw Kirby Dak down there. Defensively, Petrov and Keenan's are not doing at all very well. I think Petrov, he's not that great defensively. You got Ekblad, you got Jalen Pierce who does good, and then you got Keenan's. I think we need to maybe trade away Petrov. Maybe is the ideal point here. Eric Davies at 904. He's really struggling to get those W's right now for the team, man. And I don't know why Cale Peterson's not playing at all, but that's weird. Let me check if the goaltender rotates got turned off or something. Yeah, it's still on. Okay. Well, we could make a trade, but I feel like we just need to trust in the team right now. We do need to make one little tweak of the team, and that's shove Kirby Dak down the third line and have Pavel Bucnevich come up and play on that second line, and then Kirby Dak with Ryder Davies and Tyler Ratty. We'll try that line out. Kirby Dak is a bloody beast, so let's just keep on going with it, man. We started with a little bit of a winning streak, so let's continue that. With the depth should start coming in a bit more. Hopefully we can start getting that better hockey from them, which is what we need. And we overall just need better hockey from Eric Davies as well. So overall we need to play better as a team. We know we could play good hockey. There we go, 2-1 victory and a 3-2 loss. I mean, at least he kept it below 3. I gotta say that. At least he kept it below 3 goals, which is a huge thing for me right now. If we see 5-0 loss. Come on, boys. Because we cannot lose this many games coming in right now. If we start losing a lot, if we stay, I think we need to be above 500 in these next 4 games. If we lose 3 of them, then we are going to maybe make some deals. There we go, 2 victories. Can we get a big one? And we do get a big one against the New Jersey Devils. Can we get another big one against Vegas? The team, I guess, wants to stay together. I threatened that we need to make a change. And, man, they start winning some big W's. Jordan Kyrou. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Just fucking best lines, that shit. And I guess that was another big W for Florida. That's what I'm talking about, baby. And fucking Kirby Dach with an injury. That's okay, though. And another big victory against Detroit. That is what I'm fucking talking about here, boys. We are getting big W's after W's, man. And another one against Detroit. We're on a massive winning streak right now for the Florida Panthers. We are playing the hottest hockey in the NHL. Kirby Dach, you're getting back in the lineup. I am loving this play right now, boys. I am loving it. This is the type of hockey we've been waiting to play for the longest fucking time. And that's to actually start winning some fucking games. 2 in a row there. Do not start losing games. Get a big win. That's the thing that I'm most afraid about right now with this team. Is that we play so good, but then we go on huge losing streaks. And that's what scares me the most. Petrov with the lineup with an injury. Because, like, we have seen it before where we win a lot of games and then this Florida Panthers team just goes right back down to mediocrity. And we're really seeing it that Leon Draisaitl has been having a huge dent on this team this year. Point per game, making Gaudreau above a point per game. And Owen Tippett, man, he's just having a fantastic year as well. Bucnevich, he's really struggling to do something right now for the team. Only 10 points. That's rough, but... That's rough, man. That is rough. Maybe we do Kirby Dach. Ryder Davies goes up there. Bucnevich, Kirby Dach, and Ty Ratty. We'll try that out. Jalen Pierce. I think we need an upgrade on defense. I think that's a thing that we're going to have to look at, I think, is an upgrade on defense. Percy. I think that's going to be... Because Percy and Keenan's play so well together. They do. I think that's going to be a big thing in the next episode where we're going to make an improvement on the defensive core. And that is picking up, Aaron Ekblad with an injury. And Ramon Ninemaki will take over Ekblad's spot. Yeah, okay, that's good. That is good. There we go. 2 big wins against the Carolina Hurricanes and Flyers. But I think in the next episode, we're definitely going to make a big deal going after some stud of a defenseman to come and help out the team, play alongside of Aaron Ekblad or something. I think that's something that we're definitely going to need to look towards too, because our defensive core is a very young core. It's a very young core, and we need to pick up someone that could be that veteran to help teach this team how to play good hockey. I mean, we got some good players, but we need to make it better. And that's all what we're going to do is make it better, but not make it worse. And the Florida Panthers, this is the best record we've seen us have. We're 24, 14, and 2. And for the first time, we're in the first place in the Atlantic Division. And Laine, man, 50 fucking points. He's ripping it up. So let's take a look at everything. We have good goals for per game. Goals against, we really started playing good defensively. I think Eric Davies really took it into gear. It's his first year in the NHL, and man, we're playing the best hockey in our lives, man. I've never seen this from this team. Laine leading the team in points. You got Gaudreau above a point per game. Kirby Dach is ripping it up. Draisaitl, oh my god, just players after players are really just leading in. I think we're going to have to make some third line changes. Ty Ratty, probably one of them. That sucks, man. Pavel Bucnevich, how well is he doing defensively? If he's doing well, he's not doing too bad. He's not doing too bad defensively. Ty Ratty, I mean, he's struggling, but I mean, a lot of the points are coming from the first couple lines, and they're really stepping in this year. They're really leading the team. And Eric Davies, he's having a way better month. 9-11, 287. I think that's still definitely a thing that we need to improve is our defensive work and maybe get something better. Eric Davies is up there, but he's just not as good as John Gibson or Colton Point. Stuart Skinner is also having a bit of a better year. But, I mean, everyone's going to be kind of up and down. I mean, there's not going to be an in-between. But we'll have to see how well things go in the next video. And how well is he going to match up against everyone else? Did he play already? I guess he did, because he's not out there. Stanley Lee, holy shit. 49 points. He's above a point per game. Fuck. He's ripping it up, man. Jeez. Let's take a look at, oh my god, Laine is tied for the most points in the NHL. What? Kenneth Hadar and Laine, and then you got Willie Nylander, and you got Lieb up there as well. Wow, Laine could be, and he's having a career year this year, man. Laine, man, you are playing like a fucking beast. you really are deserving of that $8 million. Line A really stepping it up, but I gotta say, we're gonna end the video here, guys. In the next video, we're gonna get up to the trade deadline and simulate to the end of the season, and we'll see if the Florida Panthers make it back in the playoffs, and we are gonna make a dent in this 2025 playoff run. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys all in the next video. Adios, amigos.